Hello, this is Jay Plent for StabbedPanda.com, and you should listen to this.
She's 19 and she likes me. Can we be off next week? But she said not likely. I'm busy. She's 19 and
Manchester-based Essex-born artist Olivia Browse is a true master of the sad bop, a self-designed genre which can be loosely recognised by the following staples: upbeat poppy hooks, sarcastic self-deprecating subject matter, and frank honest songwriting. With these tools at her disposal, Olivia Browse crafts intimate, tongue-in-cheek songs in the vein of Lily Allen and Courtney Barnett. An artist who, like many in the past few years, began putting out music formally in the run-up to and wake of a pandemic, a cost of living crisis, possibly a third world war by the time this goes out. Sorry, I just need a second to calm down and not have a panic attack about the last 2 years. Okay, I'm good. Despite adversity, Browse's music remains upbeat and has had some serious success. Acclaim from blogs, BBC introducing radio play, and even being playlisted on Co-op Radio. But Browse also puts craft into an ever-changing, ever-eye-catching look. Whether it's all pink hair and tracksuits, full clown makeup, or curled up in a blanket teary-eyed, Browse adds a keen sense of character and storytelling to her artwork, which only makes the music more fleshed out and more likeable. She's one of the mainline acts for Manchester label Bread Records, dating way back to the release of her debut single Sober in 2020. Sober catalogues the strange alcoholic haze we often find ourselves in when young, lonely, and trying to fit into a social scene that you haven't quite figured out yet. It pairs nicely with her other single Red Stripe, a track which also longs for depth and connection in a shallow environment. Although Browse herself makes it clear that in the tradition of piss-take tracks becoming hits such as Blur's Song 2, Red Stripe actually parodies the very particular type of man and music that goes into 42's nightclub in Manchester. You know, where you'll hear like The Smiths 15 times and you'll hear Come On Eileen so many times it makes you want to gouge out your ears. In fact, many of Browse's early works tackle the strange landscape of early days university, but as she's grown and graduated, her music has shifted focus, tackling different, broader experiences, whilst also still tapping into the innocence and fragility of youth. Browse is used to juggling multiple hats with her music's genre, and she has a new one to add to that collection, courtesy of the grunge hyperpop-infused Nevermind Valentine. Those of you wondering what the purpose of the doll is outside of the video, yes, it's that. I'm told he's a good listener, even if he is a bit of an airhead. Again, we see Browse's knack for eye-catching visuals and ear-catching vocals. The growl of distortion applied all over her voice adds a new dimension to this track, and the frenetic energy it showcases is thoroughly absorbing. The production by Marcus Hutton also shines here, a testament to the pair's long-standing work dynamic and keen understanding of the sound they're trying to achieve. It's a relentless, high-energy tune, with perhaps the darkest and most captivating verses of Browse's career thus far. Olivia Browse is an exciting and varied artist, one rife with ideas, and keen to show the heart she wears on her sleeve. No nonsense in approach, but a lot of fun and very self-aware. She's one to watch as she continues to grow, evolve, and conquer. She plays all over Manchester and starting to play elsewhere as well. Be sure to catch her live when you can. You can download all her music through the Bread Records Bandcamp account, and of course stream it in all the usual places. Thank you for listening. You can find more of these features on our YouTube channel, and if you'd like to be featured in a future episode, email us at listentothis@stabbedpanda.com.